Okay. Vanshdeep Singh,
Here.
Deval Coleman,
Here.
Tamika Sargent.
Here.
Everyone's here. Corey Hines is absent.
Okay, we're gonna, it's 6:39, we're gonna call. We've done the roll call. Our first item on the agenda is work sessions reports. Number one, keeping city parks clean and mowed. Does anyone have any concerns about the parks being overgrown, or is everything being done in a timely manner?
We had a slight issue during Juneteenth, but the city manager, I believe, or others had the gentlemen to come out and clean
And which park was this?
Sonora.
Sonora Park.
It was very bad.
Okay, Christian, you want to address that?
Restrooms were not in order.
Currently, currently, all the parks are mowed on an average once a week. But, if it rains, the sun comes out, the grass grows faster than anticipated, but in general, it's once a week. So we try to keep it mowed as best as we can. If there's a special activity, a special event, we could make the effort to go and do a special mow.
Okay.
But yes, for Juneteenth, it's going to be up to par. At least right now, everything is up to par because I think we mowed it Tuesday.
Okay. So after that, everything was taken care of. Okay, so, and you said once a week. That's for every park, once a week. Okay. Yeah, Tamika?
Almost always.
Oh, okay. All right. Discuss exercise equipment for Sonora Park. Was that something that you all had previously?
Yeah, that was from at least the last meeting. We're discussing like what type of equipment to have, and then also like if it would be within like a budget, like how much it would end up costing. Do you know, Christian? Like, were you able to get like a quote or anything?
No, I guess this is something that Corey brought up last time, where he wanted to see some sporting equipment out there. So if you all would tell me what you all would like to see out there, then we could look into what it's going to cost, locations for it, and if we could get it in the budget. It's not going to happen in this coming year budget.
Yeah.
Our budget is kind of sealed for this coming fiscal year 26. So if there's anything, it's going to be 2027.
Okay.
But the good thing, we have the YMCA is coming in, and they're going to have a lot of, like not physical activity, but exercise activity that's people could get into, participate in. And it's going to be right here in the town center.
The YMCA will be
Yes.
here. Okay.
It's going to be right next to the existing Dollar General.
Oh,
Is that going to be something that's like accessible to the public, or is that like a membership type thing?
I think it's to the public, and there's a membership.
Okay. And it'll be like a weekly thing, or I guess a monthly?
It's monthly or annually,
Okay.
whichever way it's going to be cheaper for the people, but I think it's going to be a big deal.
Okay.
They're going to have everything. They're going to top of the line versus what we put in the park. The park, we might just have
Yeah, maybe like 2 or 3 things.
some kind of weightlifting stuff there.
Yeah.
And more than likely, I'm just talking out loud, I don't think our city manager is going to approve stuff like that, because I think he's going to be afraid that they're going to walk away.
Yeah.
or liability. So, so my question would be, I mean, what type of exercise equipment were they even?
If I remember correctly, it was stuff like pull-up bars and stuff, and like benches, where nothing that like can be taken, or like where you can't adjust the weight for, where it's like all one piece.
Okay, so like if you have like a walking trail, I think I know what you're talking about. You
And
have
like Yeah.
And they have bars.
Have you been to the Mansfield Park, Rose Park before? Well, they have like a whole track area, but when you're walking around, they basically have like the small like machines, and they're pretty basic, but like they get like at least movement going. So like if you're just trying to get like basic like warm up in, they're pretty decent at it. And I don't think you could probably steal one because like like a normal gym, if you have like the regular weights, people are gonna steal that. But these are the ones where like it's a fixed like
It's just
amount.
mounted,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
It's machines or they're
The
metal?
machine. So like imagine like a pull-up like some are basic like a pull-up bar like if you went to Chandler Park, but other ones are like simple leg presses and or like a bicycle machine,
Snowball Park has those. You ever been to Snowball's right here off the subway?
Oh, okay. I have to check that out. I've never seen it.
Yeah, I mean, it's all a cost, Kennydale, speaking out loud, there's no money here. So it's very cost prohibitive because in fact, when I first came on the city here, I tried to get on board with one of those for a wellness or health wellness program that was going to be grant funded to some extent 50-50. And that was so expensive. It was going to cost the city part on the whole was like $150,000. And then they were going to provide $150,000. And we didn't have the money to match. So that fell off the radar.
Oh, wow.
Then we might have to bench the exercise equipment. Unless eventually like the city manager is comfortable with something like that. Want to go to point 3? Oh, after you done.
Maybe I think what the board could come up with is probably send out a survey and to the citizens out there and see, hey, what would you like for the park in relation to wellness or fitness? And if we get a good response, then that we could take it to the city manager and say, hey, the residents are looking forward to something like this. Could we get it into the budget for the next fiscal year? But to come out and say, here's $50,000, buy some exercise equipment, that ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That'll probably actually get something done. Yeah.
Yeah, just come up with a thing, hey, put it out on Facebook or social media. What would you like to see happening in your city?
Do you have an idea of how many people we'd probably have to get? Like if like a signature like 200 people, 1,000?
More the merrier, more the merrier. If you could get respondents to respond and say, hey, we want to see that, then we have a better standing ground towards the city manager
Yeah, better
and the council.
justification.
Because, they're elected people, so they want to see the best for their constituents, so.
Okay.
But I go into them and say, we want this. Nope, not gonna happen. But if the people are saying they want that, we have a better chance of getting it.
Okay.
Okay. All right, there was a discussion on adding more lights, and I have a question, adding more lights. Where? Is this still in Sonora Park?
Lights is gonna be coming to Sonora Park. I mean, that's been on the forefront for years, way before my time. And right now, I'm soliciting bids for lights. And if it comes in fair, I'm afraid the council's gonna approve it. So we are looking to get lights for Sonora, the parking lots, and at least 1 or 2 for Rogers Farm.
Okay.
And what's the second one?
I think in Rogers Farm, since we don't have
Rogers. Yeah.
hardwired, solar panel.
Oh, solar panel lights?
Yeah, since there's no power out there,
Yeah. It'll be cheaper too. Yeah.
well,
Oh, would
they're not cheap.
But not cheap. Well, yeah, the solar. Okay.
Okay, just for your reference, one light is gonna cost us like $9,000, one solar light.
One light.
If you all just drive around the city, last week we had some lights installed. So we have some solar panel lights installed around the city. There is 2 right there on, is it Spring Branch? There is one on Pennsylvania, one at Eden and Mansfield Cardinal, one on Sweeney Hyatt, and that costs us on an average, I want to believe, like $47,000. So they're not cheap.
How do you guys advertise for people bidding on those items, lights and what have you? Are you guys going strictly to a particular company, one particular company?
We reached out to people who provide these kind of services. We reached out to several solar companies that would provide solar lights, and we take the bids in and choose the cheapest one.
Okay. Are they like warranted? Like you buy the light, it's covered for like 10, 20 years? Or is it like if it breaks, you got to buy a new one?
They're guaranteed for, I believe, 8 years.
8 years? Okay.
After that, then it's on the city.
Okay.
How long you guys been with the company who's offering the lights at this time?
We use Fun Roach, and they've been in business. Their office is right here on 820 by TCC, by the Walmart, and they've been in business for a long time, and they're I guess, the go-to people. Every city in the Metroplex uses
Oh,
them.
Fort Worth Lighting
No, Fun Roach.
of Front Rows. I've seen that.
It's a French company,
Oh,
but they've been in the United States providing solar panels for the longest while.
and
Because, you know,
so,
we tried to go with hardwired, like, you know, on-call, but it's a waiting period. You have to wait like 2 years, 3 years, and the cost is about on par. They're the same. So, and we,
Say it's a French company?
yes,
Oh, okay. We can't find made in America?
we tried, and they were more expensive. When we say a French company, their home office is from France, but they have quarters here in the United States, and they have a local branch right here in Fort Worth.
And the reason why I ask that, you know, these new startup companies that have, give them an opportunity to see as well.
True, but you know, when we start looking for solar powered lights, there's no local people here that has the capability or the ability to provide that for us.
Is that also, you're saying like Arlington, Grand Prairie, Mansfield, all use the same company?
And almost always, yes. So they like have they're monopolized the neighborhood because of cost. You know, more you buy, cheaper you get it. So if every city uses them, it's cheaper for them.
yeah, yeah,
But us being the first timer for it was very expensive. For me, it is.
yeah, 9,000.
But
So,
overall, it's very expensive for solar panel lights.
Well, maybe we have to try to find some other company because they're holding us hostage.
Well, it's getting competitive out there, so eventually there might be some more people in the market.
Local, hopefully local.
so I see, I mean, we've been discussing it. Obviously, it says discussion on adding more lights. So how soon, what's the time frame? Are we looking at getting the lights added to the parks? Are we going to do the parks together? Are we going to do one park at a time?
If I could help it and we have the funding and we could get some competitive bid, I would like to see it happen before the fiscal year ends, before October.
So, okay,
If not, then it's going to roll over to the next year.
okay.
But right now, I haven't received any intake because I'm not going for solar panels because we don't have the funding for the solar panels in this current budget.
Right,
Especially for Sonora Park, you know, if we have to put 5 lights there, we are looking like 50,000. We don't have that in the existing budget. So I'm looking for hardwired companies that, like, let's say, On-Call or Bean Electric or Standard Electric, whoever could provide that surface for us to go and install 5 utility poles with the LED lights, and we could meet the existing budget that we have for that, then we'll get that done. So I'm anticipating before October if everything pans out.
Okay. Okay. All right, what we have up next is discuss a community outreach event, possibly, I guess, a picnic. Where are we with that?
This one's a new one. I think this is, I'm assuming Corey put this one here for Sonora Park. Like,
I thought he mentioned that he would like to out there for the public in the park. I'm not sure, but this is something that you all need to discuss and come up with what could we do as a park board for the community to, get the community together.
okay.
So let's come up with, well, first let's try to come up with a month, a date. Right now it's hot because I would do something in the fall, like closer, maybe September, October.
There's Miss Sarah. She's having a community event. In a case like that, would they help fund her event? She's having a country and western singer, a couple of others. With that,
Probably not,
okay.
because that's not going to be part of the parks board. That's a different entity.
September, it's in September.
Yeah, she has that concert in the park, and I think that's funded by her.
Miss Laura Sanders has just left, and Sarah, they're putting that on. Actually, the senior outreach is who they are, and First Methodist collaborates with them as well. Right, right. Yes. Yeah.
What month does she have her event?
I think it's September the 27th, I think. September.
I mean, it'd be nice if you all kind of advocate to the public, hey, the City of Kennedale Parks Board wants to have a community outreach for a picnic. Every homeowner who wants to participate, bring their own, you bring your own picnic basket, and you just get together. So we don't have to go to the city and say, hey, we need some funding to help. And I'm sure the city is going to try to participate, but if this is a community outreach, I think it's behooves you all to get with your community and get with them and decide, hey, we want to have a picnic that the family comes out and have a good time in the park. Come and, utilize our splash pad or the playground equipment. So just, they come out there so we don't have to look at the city for the cities to sponsor the event.
And so with the city sponsoring, would we not allow like other people to come in as vendors? Or would it just be solely sponsored by the city? Would they be the primary person sponsoring the city? Or could we have a community outreach where we can have businesses in the community?
We could try that, but that we'll have to get with the city. I would have to reach out with the city manager and see. What I'm saying is, if we want to do this community outreach, it needs to be from the community.
Okay.
Like each one of you all get your family, your friends, your neighbors, hey, let's go and meet at the Sonora Park on Christmas Day and have a picnic.
Okay.
So the city we don't have to go to the city to ask for funding, because that's going to be far-fetched for the city providing a community picnic.
Okay, so the city is not sponsoring it.
Oh, no, this is.
This is, oh, this is a community.
Yeah, yeah,
A
this-
community event. Okay,
Yeah,
that's
the
what,
city is not going to sponsor a picnic for,
That's what I was saying with Miss Sarah's event, since when I was listening to him, he said the city wasn't funding it. That's why I said with Sarah event, it would be nice to, go with her and help her because of the fact that hers is right here at Town Center. And it's music, vendors, food trucks and everything. If you was gonna do it like that, it would be, because she does it every year, it would be good to, with us, working with her.
I get it. And so what dates does she normally, I mean, what month is that normally?
September, I don't know for sure.
yeah, hers is the concert in the park.
It's right, hers is right here in Town Center.
Yes, concert in the park, and I don't remember what date it is, but that, like I said, is independent to
Yeah, but
what this board is about.
okay.
What is? Because it's so hard getting people in the community out. But with this event that she's doing every year is something that I think that is, would help a lot because, they work very hard getting this together. And if we had to do it, it would be even harder because, you have to do flyers, do this and do that, where
Yeah, it's a lot of planning. Yeah, it's a
She
lot of
already-
planning and,
that up yearly.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And do you have her contact
I
information?
have,
Okay. Yeah, I think that's a good idea because we can also ask people there as well as like what they like to see in the park, get signatures and stuff. Kind of like do double duty right there. Get the community outreach, but also get the ideas going in as well as the signatures on what the people want to see like in the park. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I think we should definitely reach out.
Okay, well, Tamika, if you can provide us with Miss Laura's contact information, I will get in contact with you, and you can contact her as well, and then let her know that we'll contact her,
okay,
and we can try to partner with her with that.
okay, that'd be good.
Okay. Okay. Any clarification on any of the items that we've already discussed? No? I need to, for the minutes from the May 13th, 2025, approve these minutes. Tamika was present. Vaj Singh was present. Do you all want to, I make a motion to approve the minutes? To second?
I make a motion to approve.
And you're going to second?
Second?
Okay. Motion has been made by Von Shoup, and it was second by Tamika Sargent. Okay, co-chair, vice. Okay. Any reports and announcements? Or is there anything else? Is that it? Okay. Oh, we've approved it. All right, I believe we can call this meeting adjourned at 7:02. We need to vote on adjourning. Okay. Make a motion.
I make a motion to adjourn this meeting.
Motion was made to adjourn the meeting by Von Singh. It was second by Tamika Sargent. The meeting is adjourned at 7:03.